They snap the ball every 20 seconds or so. It's a huge challenge for Auburn's defense today.
And Ole Miss wants to put their offense on the field to begin. As a fair catch, it seems, was signaled by Dayton Wade. Second down at 5. A keeper. Jackson Dart finds a crease and gets upended at the 37-yard line of Auburn. Jet sweep. Dayton Wade breaks free. Foot race down the sideline. Wade finally pushed out at the 40-yard line by Donovan Kaufman.
Great job blocking on the lead front with both Mingo and Casey Kelly. The jet sweep, and then Wade.
First down and 5 with Ashford under center. Again, 2 tight ends. Bigsby again. Looking to get to the edge. Has a first down. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. He has 8 more. Marcus Harris over on the sideline, as you can see. See if he gets back in there for their defense. Here comes the blitz. They screen behind it. A count and a possible interception. Did A.J. Finley scoop it up before it hit the turf? It looks like he did.
A bit of pressure on Ashford early on off his left side. He's trying to get it to Bigsby. And then Finley does a great job. Here's the thing. You really want, if you're Ashford, to pull the string down. Imagine pulling the string of a light. Does Finley get his arm underneath? What great athleticism. You want to pull that ball down to allow a little bit of air on that throw, to allow Bigsby to adjust to it.
And now back to the offense. Another jet sweep. Wade to the opposite side. Takes a heavy hit, but picks up 11. Knocked down by Donovan Kaufman. Play action. Dart. He wants the deep shot. Wide open in the end zone. Hauling it in. Dayton Wade. That's an Ole Miss touchdown.
Start with motion, okay? You motion down. What happens is when you motion down, you create leverage. See the split, the receiver right here? This receiver is going to be the guy in the double move. Now watch. He's going to push vertical right now. He's going to go out and then vertical. Beautiful job. Now I've got the corner. He turns thinking I'm going to run the out route. I've created that space off the cut split. And then Dayton Wade.
Play action. Dart with a pump fake. Pocket starting to collapse, and down he goes. Again, good coverage downfield. Judkins in motion, they fake it to him. Dart down the sideline, drops it in perfectly to Jordan Watkins. Well-designed play.
Doesn't mean you should. If he can live in that world that we just saw last play, got a very bright future.
A little flip down the sideline to Zach Evans leaking out of the backfield as Dart faked his own running play and froze Auburn's defense. They've got another touchdown. 4-man rush. Finley, he is going to go down. Wrapped up again by Tavius Robinson. And turn it into points. Zach Evans lowers his shoulders. Inside the 3 to about the 2.5. Evans again at the goal line. Does he get that push? He does. Touchdown. 3-man rush. And again, the rush gets through. Again, Ashford extending the play. Floats one down the sideline. Terrifically done. Coy Moore breaks free. Well, there's the improvisational ability of Robbie Ashford. Ashford looks over the middle, fires a bullet inside the 5-yard line. Omari Kelly, first and goal. Down to the 2. Keeper, cut back, goal line, it's a touchdown for Robbie Ashford. Just what Auburn needed. It's Bigsby into the secondary. Bigsby across midfield and finally wrestled down. Hunter into the secondary again. An extra gear down the sideline. All the way down to about the 5-yard line before he's run out. They'll mark him out at the 3. It'll be first and goal, Tigers. Second down and goal. Bigsby, cut back. The push at the goal line. He's across. An Auburn touchdown. How about this response down 21-0? Back-to-back scores. They've got 166 yards of offense and a couple of touchdowns here in the second quarter.
It was really springboarded off that one big-time scramble and throw to Coy Moore by Robbie Ashford.
Short kick, running to the sideline. Knox gets run out of bounds. Third down and goal.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to this bunch set. If you're Auburn defensively at all the crossing routes.
Dart, swing pass. Quinshon Judkins walks it in. Touchdown. Running away is Ashford. Loses his footing and goes down. A broken play. Otis Reese unaccounted for. Play action. He wanted to set the screen up and finally does to Mingo. Lost the football. It bounces around. Is it intercepted on the carry? It looks like it's an Auburn takeaway.
Auburn is there. Dirt that football if you're Jackson Dart. Even if he catches that ball, the rhythm, the timing, the basis of the play is off. It's popped all over the field. And then
Bigsby runs the opposite way and finds a crease. Inside the 30, with a cutback, breaks a tackle. Inside the 10, goal line, touchdown! 50-yard scamper for Tank Bigsby. What a start to the second half for Auburn.
Start for Auburn's offense. What a beautiful job of Council on the block. Bigsby sees a cut. The Tigers are right back in it on the road. And bounce back. I'll be very interested to see how they handle this second half.
Cut back for Zach Evans. He breaks a tackle. Gets across the midfield stripe. Play action. Back of the end zone looking for Mingo, and two players for Auburn. Absolutely full speed.
This is lucky for Jackson Dart. I mean, he's just throwing this ball no matter what. The defense does not bite. There's great coverage. Thankfully, he throws it
from 23 yards out. And it's right down the middle. So the Ole Miss lead back up to a touchdown, but a stop in the red zone for the Auburn defense. Right up the middle goes Dart, a terrific fake into the red zone. First down at the 12-yard line. Judkins again. Bulldogs his way with a push into the end zone for a touchdown.
freshman here, freshman here.
Only a three-man rush. Ashford from the pocket, eyes downfield, up the seam, in stride. He's got Luke Deal, the tight end. His second catch of the season, and what a big one it is, 34 yards.
You're gonna get this release and that. Watch this safety at the bottom of the screen, the top of the screen. He drives, he's gonna replace him, and then it's a huge chunk by Robbie Ashford. Allow him or force him to tuck the ball and become a runner.
Second and goal from the 11. He becomes a runner here. He's got a clear lane to the end zone. Robbie Ashford has an Auburn touchdown.
Feet have been significantly quieter in the last 2.5 quarters than they were to start this game.
Helped out by a 100-yard day as well from Bigsby. He adds to it. Bigsby down the sideline. A huge chunk run here for Auburn. Finally goes down close to the 25-yard line of Ole Miss. 50 yards.
This guy's going to go jet motion, and this tight end is going to release. Now watch the impact it has. You collapse down this side, this defender comes here, and there's that seam for Tank Bigsby. Great cutback vision. You got lead blockers out front. You force the defense to stretch.
Judkins up the middle. No one home for Auburn. House call. Touchdown.
How about the offensive line, though? Those three guys don't do it by themselves. They needed it. Judkins gave it to them. Rebels up 14 at home.
Four-man rush again for Ole Miss. Spinning out is Ashford, being chased to the sideline. Throws one into traffic, and it's intercepted. DeAndre Prince with the exclamation point for Ole Miss.
You played your absolute tail off.